Hello again, everyone. Edwin Leonard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about the March 10th, 2024 new moon, supermoon in Pisces, part 2 of 2. Now, the new moon is going to fall at 20 degrees Pisces. As far as Sabian symbols go, this may manifest in some beginning to be more authoritative, but not necessarily able to work or wanting to work laboriously. The key is to combat authoritativeness and focus more on starting actual work. If the person can combat possible dictatorial tendencies, then he or she may be able to flourish in some livelihood or like some work associated with something Pisces related, such as the sea or oceanography. It can also be expressed in idealism regarding doing something pioneering. It may begin with some kind of dream that a person wants to manifest into reality. It's also important to look at the electional aspects this makes, as this could impact its delineation and interpretation. The new moon or the supermoon will be making a conjunction to Neptune. Now, this could add more inspiration, idealism, and imagination to its delineation. At the same time, it may also add a little more lethargy and fatigue, which in turn may make this even more introspective. It's also going to make a sextile to Uranus and Taurus. This may be expressed in having the right inspiration and idealism to do something innovative in order to augment one's monetary situation. Another way it could manifest could just be the beginning to help others, that are less fortunate, which is Pisces, and gain some independence, which is Uranus, in a monetary situation, which of course is connected with Taurus. Uh, what's also of significance is looking at other electional aspects that take place because they're going to be amplified because they're taking place at the same time as the supermoon in Pisces. Transit Mars in Aquarius is going to be making a square to Uranus and Taurus by itself. The aspect may give a greater propensity for unanticipated volatile outbursts that may have unexpected consequences. Mars in Aquarius may be driven and motivated and even impatient regarding progress and moving forward. Uranus and Taurus may be content with moving methodically toward the future. This can cause exasperation and tension for many collectively. Now, another thing about this too is that, looking at another electional aspect, which could have some significance. Transit Mercury in Aries is going to be making a tight sextile to Pluto in Aquarius at this time. Mercury in Aries by itself can be positive for pioneering thinking. The sextile to Pluto can be a good blending with this and having the power in one's future. Aries moves ahead without holding a grudge. Pluto in Aquarius can be about the rebirth, regeneration connected with friendships. Now, this coupled with the new moon in forgiving Pisces could make this an excellent time for rekindling old friendships which may have ended due to some kind of disagreement or dispute. Now, it's also important to look at other transits to your natal chart as they will be intensified and amplified because they're taking place at the same time as the supermoon on the Pisces transit. Now, Pluto in Aquarius is going to be making in conjunct to my natal Mercury in Cancer. Now, inconjuncts can often be about adjustments. One way this could manifest is simply having, it could be too much passion and even the obsession in the astrology career. Pluto is connected with passion and obsession. Astrology is connected with Aquarius, and the 10th house is associated with the career. And not enough communication that really that I'm comfortable with. And Mercury and Cancer can be very, like communicating. When they communicate, it could be with those they feel at home with, or about things that they feel very comfortable with. And this could manifest in thinking, too much about my own, dilemmas, and being despondent regarding problems of the world, which is the Mercury and Cancer, and not enough taking control, which is Pluto, and of the future, which is Aquarius, in order to improve my social status and stature in life, which of course is connected with the 10th house. Now, on March 10th, 2024, which of course is the day of the supermoon in Pisces, there's going to be a seafood expo that's going to be held in Boston, Massachusetts. People will become knowledgeable regarding the Seafood Task Force. The Seafood Task Force will be introduced. People are going to learn about prominent retailers and seafood brands. People will find out about a new process that's supposed to meet ESG standards. New moons, supermoons are associated with new beginnings. Seafood is connected with Pisces, with this being a supermoon in contrast to a regular new moon. It may take on more significance. It may be a very important time in some people's lives. Some people may be inspired to begin a career with one of the companies represented at the expo. Others may start some kind of sustained diet that may incorporate seafood, which may lead to greater health for him or her. Well, anyway, people, this will conclude this YouTube astrological segment. Until next time, Edwin Leonard saying, stay well.